Get yourself a cup of coffee. I wanted to share this morning on some of my experiences that I've been having with my lead cast bullets versus my factory bullets. You know, when you buy a box of whatever it is, box of Hornady, whatever, I am really having some really good success with my cast lead bullets. And I've been reloading for 40 plus years. I didn't start playing with cast bullets until, well, 2020, about the time that the elections were stolen and all of that. But that's not what today's video is about. But anyways, I didn't start playing with that crappy table. I didn't start playing with cast bullets until 2020. And the reason for that is primers became hard to get. Bullets was the same deal. It was you couldn't go to a store and buy a box of bullets, whether it was factory bullets or whether it was the reloading bullets that we look for. They just weren't there. Or if they was, it was in a limited number, where we've always been able to purchase. If we wanted 500 bullets to reload, we could get it. We could get brass. It was reloading supplies in the 40 years that I've been doing it was so easy to come by. When I started in probably 84, give or take, and it was just so easy to buy. It was nothing. We had a store 5 miles from here, a hunting store, that their reloading section was second to none. So as far as me getting set up, it was fairly easy because of that store. The store was 5 miles from here. I could run up when I had the money and purchase the next tool, the next piece of equipment that I wanted, whether it be brass or anything. So that made it easy. As time goes on, that store closed, and then we had all that stuff going on really since Obama. But then we got into 2020, and things was extremely tight in the 2020 on. So what that brought me to was a conclusion that I needed the ability to be able to shoot my rifles and shoot my pistols. So that's when I started looking at this cast bullets. Looked at the molds. I wanted to go with the cast iron bullet molds, so that's the way I went, but there's nothing wrong with the aluminum molds put out by Lee. I went with the Lyman. I got on eBay and I started looking for all of the molds that would fit my rifles, and over the course of a couple of years I managed to get my hands on every bullet mold to fit all of my rifles and all of my pistols. And now we're in the testing stage. I've got hundreds of bullets made up for testing for the 30-06, the 308. I've got 500 rounds built up for the 357 for testing. And I've been testing, but it takes time. You go to the shooting range and you do your darn bestest to shoot the best group that you can shoot. That's the way I've always done my reloading. And what I have found, and I keep all of my targets, I got targets right up here. Every single gun I own, it has a file and it has a target. And at the end of the shooting range day, all the targets get put away. They get filed in the right folder, and then I can go back and look at them over time and see what did what and when. So, but what I am surprised, I was not expecting the tight grouping and accuracy that I am getting out of the cast iron bullets. Surprised, because I always shot factory bullets that we bought. Hornady, Spear, you buy them by the 100. And but what I'm finding with the cast bullets is really good accuracy, so I will keep going with my testing, is what this is all about. And I got 2 or 3 videos that I'm going to make right now on this subject. I don't want to get them too long, so I'm going to wrap this one up right here. If I make them too long, you guys won't watch them anyways, and just a whole bunch goes into that. Anyways, so in the next video, I'm going to talk about velocity. BHN on a lead cast bullet, Burnell hardness, is important. It's important for your pistols, it's important for your rifles, and it's a very easy thing to obtain. So that's what I'm going to take on here in the next 2 or 3 videos, is how do I cast my bullet, but the mixtures that go into making that bullet. As far as I match up my Burnell hardness with the velocity that I want that bullet to shoot. If it's in a rifle, then I need a higher BHN is what it is, Burnell hardness. If it's in a pistol, then I get away with a lot less. So the hardness will depend on what velocities you're going to load that up to shoot. So that's what we're going to take up in the next 2 or 3 videos here. And if YouTube kicks them off, the regular YouTube channel, then they will be on my Patreon channel. So, or vice versa. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how it goes. I might just have to put in some teasers on the YouTube channel to bring you over to the Patreon channel where this stuff can be put out there. But that's the best I can do. But it's really good information that I think would be great to share with new reloaders coming up and old alike, because I had been reloading for 35 years before I started casting my own bullets. So, or purchasing cast bullets. So, but I've had good luck with it. So just wanted to share that. So hey, you guys have a great day, and I will see you in the next one.